The excitement of exploring thrift shops and flea markets lies in the uncertainty of what you might come across. There's a good chance you'll stumble upon something that captures your interest for a few dollars and leave feeling content. Of course, part of the allure is the possibility of discovering a great deal. As the saying goes, one person's trash is another person's treasure. Sometimes, that discarded item turns out to be a hidden gem. Here are 10 instances of accidental discoveries at flea markets that turned out to be quite valuable. 10. Alexander Calder necklace. Alexander Calder, a renowned 20th-century American sculptor, also dabbled in crafting jewelry. His rings, necklaces, and earrings, typically made of brass and steel, were not mass-produced but created as gifts for artistic friends. A lucky find at a Brooklyn flea market, where Norma Eiffel acquired a necklace for a mere $15, turned out to be a valuable piece authenticated by the Alexander Calder estate. It eventually fetched $267,750 at auction. 9. Martin Johnson Heade paintings. Rummage sales often feature art that is subpar, eerie, or reproductions. However, one Wisconsinite stumbled upon a charming flower painting at a low price, initially using it to cover a wall hole. Later, he recognized its similarity to a painting in an art-based game, leading to its authentication and a sale for $1.25 million. Similarly, two Magnolias on blue plush was purchased for $29 and later sold for $882,500. Another person acquired two Heade paintings for just $100 at an estate sale, with the larger piece, Magnolia Blossoms on Blue Velvet, auctioned for $937,500. If you possess a floral painting on fabric in the United States, it might be worth having it appraised. 8. Chinese bowl. Thrift shops often contain items stamped, "Made in China," but one unassuming white bowl, purchased for a mere $3, turned out to be a 1,000-year-old relic from the Song dynasty known as Ding pottery. Initially displayed in a living room, the owners eventually learned about its historical significance, leading to a sale at Sotheby's for $2.225 million. 7. Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence, an iconic American document, is a rare find. In 1989, a $4 flea market purchase of an old painting with a wooden frame concealed an unexpected treasure, an authentic Declaration of Independence from 1776. This copy was one of only 24 produced for July 4, 1776, in Philadelphia and sold for $2.42 million at Sotheby's. 6. Constable painting. John Constable, a famous British painter, had one of his works unknowingly acquired as part of a job lot for £30. A small painting in a large, gilded frame bore a faint signature on the back, hinting at its potential value. After a year of investigation, experts confirmed it as a John Constable painting, valuing it at £250,000. 5. Renoir painting. At junk sales, mixed boxes often contain items deemed unsellable individually. However, one buyer noticed a valuable Impressionist painting after purchasing it for $7. The frame bore the name, Renoir, and a note on the back referred to a gallery. Authentication confirmed it as Renoir, by Renoir, dating back to 1879 and potentially worth at least $75,000. 4. Andy Warhol sketch. A thrift shop painting containing a hidden sketch by a young Andy Warhol was discovered by Andy Fields, who initially bought 5 paintings for $5. The colorful face within the frame hinted at Warhol's early artistic style. Although some experts estimate its value at up to $2 million, Warhol's brother believes it's a fake, leading to an eBay listing for £1.25 million. 3. Heine's libation cup. An intricately decorated cup purchased for $4 in an Australian charity shop turned out to be a rare Chinese libation cup, carved from rhino horn and dating back to the 17th century. Despite a minor chip on the rim, it sold for $75,640 at auction. 2. A 26-carat diamond. A ring with a large stone purchased for around £10, $13, and worn as costume jewelry for 30 years turned out to contain a 26.27-carat diamond, cut in the 19th century. It sold for £656,750, $850,000 USD, when put up for sale. 1. Fabergé egg. A scrap gold dealer almost melted down a highly decorated egg, which turned out to be a Fabergé egg. Created by jeweler Karl Fabergé for the Russian imperial family, this egg, likely made for Tsar Alexander III in 1887, was last sold in 1964 for just over $2,000. After its rediscovery, it was valued at as much as $33 million. I don't know about you, but I will be going to my flea market nearby this weekend.